Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy some of these site tours from Summit Lake State Park. It's a beautiful park. These videos were taken in the fall. Hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching. Here we have it's a pull-through site. You have your fire pit, picnic table. That's site 26. I said it's a pull-through. Bathhouse. Level. That's a look at site 26. Look at site 28. It's level. Fairly large pad. It's going to be 30-50 amp service. You have the bathhouse directly behind your site. Your water connection there is shared between sites. You have your fire pit and a grill grate. And that is a look at site 28. Oh yeah, site 30. Kind of up on the hill here. You have some vegetation to the back side of the camper. It's going to be a 30-50 amp site also. This one, okay, and then there's the water connection for the site. This one goes back pretty far. The bathhouse is right there behind it. That one's 30-50 amp. That's site 30 here. That's your picnic table, your fire pit with a grill grate. That there's a look at site 30. I'm going to take a look at site 84. Have the lake in the background. The pad itself is fairly level. It's a 30-50 amp site. Some pretty good shade here on this site. The site itself off the pad is not overly level. And you have a fire pit with a grill grate and a picnic table. And you have a water connection that is shared between the site on the other side. And there we have, look, site 84. Here we have site 35. This one slopes down and to the side. It's going to be a 30-50 amp site. A lot of trees for shade. Have your water connection over there next to the, that's kind of in the other campsite, but hey, still a water connection. Bathhouse not far. You have a fire pit with a grill grate and a picnic table. And you just probably somewhat have a view of the lake from the back side of your camper. That is site 35. Hey, have a look here at site 36. It's not far from the boat ramp. You should have some view of the lake through the trees once they're all in bloom. This one slopes to the right slightly. There is a picnic table, a fire pit with grill grate. And then you have a large rock. And over there is your water connection. Alright, let's have a look at site 36. Here we have a look at site 37. The sun's not doing us any favors here. There's the boat ramp, idle speed on the lake. You have a trash can nearby. Now this one slopes uphill quite a bit. There's a good couple feet distance between the top to the bottom. You have a fire pit with grill grate, picnic table, your water connection there by the picnic table. So one last look here at 37. Now look at site 38 from the road. Backs up directly to the lake. Site slopes down towards the lake slightly. It's going to be a 30-50 amp service. Some nice lake views from this site. You got your electrical box, 30-50 amp again. You got your fire pit with a grill grate, a picnic table. Over here you'll have your water connection that is shared between the two sites. Look at site 38. Here we have a look at site 39. Here's a pull-through level. You have your water connection over here. Power box back there. A picnic table. A fire pit with a grill grate. The dumpster is directly behind your site here. The boat ramp is off to the side there. And we have a look at site 39. Hey, here we have site 40. Nice wide site. Plenty of trees for shade. The site itself is level. It's going to be a 30-50 amp service on the site. You have your water connection over there. Some nice lake views here. There's like a little trail going back to the lake from here. You have a picnic table, fire pit with grill grate. That is a look at site 40. Let's see where this trail runs off to. It almost looks like you'd be able to put in your kayaks or canoes from behind the site, perhaps. It looks like the water's down a little bit. Yeah, that's right off the back of your site. Here we have a look at site 41. Fairly wide. Slopes downhill slightly. Had a stick tucked to me. It's going to be a 30-50 amp site. Backs up to the lake. Now, once you get off the pad, it slopes down a little bit. You have a picnic table, fire pit with grill grate, and your water connection that is shared with the site next to you. This is a look at site 41. And here we have a look at site 42. This one's nice and deep. Level for the most part. It's a 30-50 amp site. You have your picnic table, fire pit with a grill grate, large area for a tent or tents. Backs up to the lake. Looks like there's a little trail worn in the grass there to get back to the lake. Should be a fairly shady site. I actually really like this one. Somebody's had a fire going in there. That is for certain. Alrighty. So look at site 42. look at site 44. This one slopes downhill back against the lake. It's going to be a 50 amp service. And you have your picnic table, a fire pit with grill grate, your water connection right there. The brown post is shared with the site next to you. This one is not overly level. Slopes down towards the lake. Let's look at site 44. Hey, here we have a look at site 46. This one also slopes downhill towards the lake. The 50 amp site. Have your picnic table, fire pit with grill grate. This site should be fairly shady, except for late afternoon. There's your water connection. Now look at site 46. Here we have a look at site 48. This one slopes downhill. It's a 50 amp site. This one has a pretty good slope to it. It's right against the lake. Here, a picnic table, fire pit with grill grate, and the brown post there is your water connection. And the trail goes down the lake. Let's look at site 48. Now you have a look at site 49. It's not a slight slope to it. Nothing major. It has a picnic table, your water connection, 50 amp site, your fire pit with a grill grate, little space for a tent. And let's look at site 49. Here we have a look at the first enter loop. We're looking at sites 3, 5, 7, 9, 64, 66, 68, and 70. Sites 1, 72, and 74 are not on the map. Site 3 is your camp host site, but they're all fairly level, no shade. They're all out in the open. They're all 50 amp sites. They all have a water connection between the sites. So your water is shared with the site next to you. And you have a fire pit with a grill grate and a picnic table on these sites. Here's a look at the standard box in there. 50 amp, and you got your 110. This is on site 68. Let's look at the sites here. Have your standard fire pit with grill grate. This will be at all the sites. On with a picnic table. Thank you for watching. Alright, this was the first of the interior loops. Thank you for watching this video tour of Summit Lake State Park in the Electric Campground. If you've liked this, please like and subscribe. Comment below and let us know what you think, anything we can improve on, any sites you would like to see that we didn't get done. Hopefully we can get the second half done in the spring. Thank you for watching.